Welcome to the London Outlook for Friday, the 16th of February 2024. We have a bunch of economic news events for the day. Starting off with the London session, we have GBP news at Frankfurt. This will essentially set the tone for the remainder of the London session. For my outlook, I'm looking primarily for shorts, and thus I need GBP news to be negative in order to play out that short narrative in the London session. Failure to do that, I won't be trading the London session longs. I'd be waiting for US news, particularly the 3:30 p.m. news, as this will then validate to me where the London shorts do indeed make sense. This will simply be a validation of some sort of high of the day, and then we can trade accordingly based on the USD news validation. But we can chat about that more as we get closer to the New York session. Having said that, let's move on to or into the chart. Starting off with the 4-hour, we know we have confirmed bearish market trend. Recently, from a 4H perspective, we reached this pro-trend extreme OB, after which the pullback phase OB that was the last point of supply situated in and around this area actually failed and validated this pro-trend primary leg, from which two pro-trend primary OBs could be identified. Once those were validated, it essentially provides additional support on our mid time frame to build legs for previous day highs and lows based trading. However, that isn't really relevant for today. In terms of the 5 minute, what we can see is that yesterday's high and low of the day aligned to a long direction. As a result, the daily direction or daily candle closure for yesterday was bullish, which means that there isn't really any narrative support from a previous day perspective to support any shorting coming into today. And thus, for today specifically, we'll rely on Asia high of the day validation in order to trade to the downside. Once we do get this GBP news confirmation to trade to the downside, then we'll look to position ourselves by one of three valid POIs. The first being an S&D flip, a supply demand flip that is, or chain, or alternatively the extreme, which would be where the Asia high of today is validated, which is this POI situated right here. Perhaps we can quickly just consider what S&D flips are in effect. So there may be one right here, although not quite. Yeah, there's an S&D flip right there, and then right here doesn't appear that there is one. Perhaps here, so there may be an S&D flip right here. Obviously, we'll need POI and fib alignment in order to be able to short. But it's pretty much the London outlook. Just to summarize, we're purely looking for shorts based on the higher time frame narrative. We're waiting for GBP red folder news to confirm that we can short in the London session, after which we'll consider a valid POI being one of three, either the extreme, a chain, or a flip, either of which will be valid, and then we can try and play shorts to the intended ultimate target being this for its swing low. In terms of daily range for February is about 80 pips, or rather 90 pips, and there is sufficient range towards the CRR target, at which point I'll close any open trades. Other than that, I hope you have a good London session, and we'll chat again for the New York session.